What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you all had a great week. As I'm currently filming this video, it's not even 8 a.m. yet, and I just got done with a leg workout at the gym. Now, this morning, I had about 30 minutes to get the workout in and to do my cardio. So I spent about 40 minutes to do my cardio, or excuse me, 40 minutes to do my workout, 20 minutes to do my cardio. And it got me thinking, all right, like I only have an hour in the gym. We all can't spend 2 or 3 hours. Back in the day in high school and college, or when I was in the military, I used to spend literally like 2, 3 hours at the gym just training. I could spend an hour on squats. I could spend an hour on leg press. I mean, I would just take my time. I would lift heavy and I would take just minutes to rest and minutes to do my sets and to wrap up and get the right song playing. I mean, it was such a process, but that's just not feasible, especially with someone who's busy. And everybody who's watching this, if you're on the app, whether you're a student, whether you're a successful business person in the corporate world, it doesn't matter. You're a busy mother with children. We don't have that much time. And so, for example, today, my workout was adjusted very different. Especially when I got to the gym this morning, it was about 5:30, and there was people all over the leg extension and leg curl machine. And I mean, that's my first go-to thing to warm up. I couldn't go to that this morning, so we have an area in the gym. It's turf, and so went back there and I did walking lunges to get warmed up. And so what I'm getting at with this video is just telling you guys to not be afraid to mix things up. And so, for example, this is a workout I'm going to give you. Instead of typing it out and posting it on the app, I'm just going to verbally tell you guys what I did this morning, and it was a great workout. It was kind of a full body slash leg workout. My wife followed along, and I think her Apple Watch said she burned almost 500 calories in an hour, which is insane. It's a lot of calories to burn. So, anyways, I started with walking lunges to warm up. I did 3 sets, 15 yards down and back. So that was 60 yards of walking lunges. I split it up into 3 sets. So down and back is 1, down and back is 2, down and back is 3. Once I did that, we are fortunate enough in this gym to have a sled. And a sled is one of those that you push across the turf. Some gyms have them outside in the parking lot. The gym that I used to go to growing up in Arkansas, it was outside. So if you have access to a sled or a prowler or any type of equipment like that, it was great. It was a great way after I warmed up and I felt good, ready to go. I stripped the weight off. I pushed about, I think it was like 135 to 200 pounds on the sled down and back. And then you can add weight each set. And I did 3 sets down and back. So I did another 65 yards. So I pushed it down, spin it around, catch my breath, and then I would send it back. And what I would do is every step I would plant and I would drive forward, and I would kick my knee up and I would plant and drive forward. Now, what that's doing is I just went through very similar movements with the walking lunges, and that activated not only my mind to muscle connection, my brain pathway to my legs, my quads were firing off as I'm pushing through. My hamstrings are helping me stand back up. My calves are finishing off the movement. And so by going from walking lunges to the sled, I'm pretty much replicating that same movement. I'm stepping just with force, leaning forward, and power as well as speed. And so I'm firing off fast twitch muscle fibers. My goal was to sprint with the sled, and yeah, it got very difficult. 3 sets down and back, 60 yards. You can load up the sled with lots of weight and push it slow and just really focus on driving, and that's good for power. My goal this morning was to break a good sweat, was to burn a lot of calories, and was to still get a good leg workout. So the sled's a great way to start with a workout, and then I only had time for 3 sets. 5, 6 sets would be optimal. I mean, I think that next week I'm probably going to do the same workout again. I'm probably going to do about 5 sets. So add 2 sets to that. And then after that, I went to leg press. Now, leg press was again hypertrophy based. It wasn't going to be 10 plates on it. It was just going to be lower weight, high reps. My goal was to get as much blood into the legs and pump those legs up as much as possible. So what I did is I think I started with 2 plates, then I went 3, then 4, then eventually 5, and I did sets of 12 to 15 with little rest in between. I think I took maybe a 1 minute and a half rest in between sets. That's very important, guys. A good way to change up the leg press is to go with moderate weight and then high reps. And then once you do that, well, you're just expanding those legs. You'll feel your legs get so pumped, it's gonna feel a lot like an arm day workout. Once I got finished with that, I went over to leg extensions because it was open, and I did 2 sets of 20. To put it at about 100, 115 pounds. I burned up my quads. They were so full and vascular, and it just kept the blood there. So when I got off that exercise, I mean, my legs were pumped. I was walking funny because they were so pumped. And that was a 40-minute leg workout. So I would highly recommend, if you guys have access to sleds, a place to do walking lunges, and a place to do leg press, obviously leg extensions, any gym should have. Definitely try this workout. It was quick, it was efficient, and it burned a ton of calories. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think if you try this workout. And as I always ask, please bring a friend to the app. Send the app, send this video to someone in your family, friend, or coworker, and bring them onto the app because we're growing it, and it'll help them live a healthier life and a more fulfilled life when they feel better about themselves and look in the mirror and just really enjoy what they see and what they're working on. So guys, have a good day. We'll see you next time.